Tips for beginning a raw food diet. Today's American society has begun eating a very unhealthy diet. We promote this diet through advertisements, and our busy lifestyles force us to make unhealthy choices. Most of us have become so accustomed to the way that we do things that we don't even realize how unhealthy our way of life has become. In truth, the typical American diet is far from the ideal human diet. Many of us are so far removed from a truly healthful diet that we don't even know what it would consist of. The dangers in the American food system are multifaceted. We have become accustomed to cooking our foods and eating a lot of meat. We also have turned a blind eye to the fact that most of what we eat isn't food at all and is processed and artificial. Most of the food that we eat is a manufactured product that does not occur naturally. Even those of us who have good intentions and have attempted to modify our diets have, for the most part, misunderstood and are not educated about what truly makes a healthy diet. One example is that we make the mistake of believing that eating vegetables and fruit is a healthy choice regardless of how it is prepared. Recently, experts have discovered that this is not the case. The raw food diet refers to eating plant foods that are uncooked and not processed. Ideally, these foods would also be organic. Many believe this diet is the healthiest way to eat. Most of us today are unaware that the way we prepare our food makes just as much difference as what we are consuming. The obvious advantage of eating raw, organic foods is that they are whole and do not contain artificial ingredients. What most people don't know is that cooking our plant foods removes essential nutrients and causes those that still remain to be more difficult to absorb into our bodies, because useful enzymes are removed when food is cooked past a certain temperature. Cooking our food also causes it to become acidic rather than alkaline, and some experts have discovered that this is not the natural way for us to feed our bodies. Many believe that plant foods lack necessary proteins, but raw foods contain more protein than cooked foods do. For the above reasons, eating a raw food diet provides many health benefits for us. Because this diet is natural and healthy, our bodies exist the way they were naturally intended to. This results in better health for our bodies and minds. For example, many diseases can be prevented or reversed by eating a raw food diet. We also experience more energy and better mental clarity when our bodies are nourished appropriately. Beginning a raw food diet may appear difficult, but if approached correctly, the transition is easier than you may think. First of all, organic food does not have to be expensive. Growing your own fruits and vegetables is fairly easy to accomplish. There are also many creative ways to prepare raw foods, such as dehydrating fruits or juicing fruits and vegetables. In order to ease yourself into the transition, start by introducing raw foods into your diet a little at a time. Maybe begin with a goal to have a certain number of meals each week be raw.